let's get right into it and watch another roast of the Ant-Man 3, because apparently it's a very
From the
easy target.
anarcho-communists sending hidden messages to children that only your most conservative uncle can decipher, and the director of Back to the Future, The Ride,
Really?
comes a sequel that ditches the low-stakes appeal of Ant-Man in favor of an infinite loop of Kang movies. So, Jonathan Majors plays all of them? Too late to change that in post, huh? Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania.
Too late, yep.
In a world where the same effects team has to balance this and Wakanda Forever at the same time,
dang.
comes a theatrically released collection of storyboards where every actor looks copy-pasted into their scenes, reacts to absolutely nothing real,
You can see it on their faces.
and wanders around a stomach-churning world of reddish-brown pond water. Come on! They spent $200 million on this, and it still looks like Gritty's colonoscopy. Scott Lang is a famous author now, or at least famous enough to leave all his day one homies behind.
Back it up. Back it up. Okay? All you gotta do is we just back it up, okay? That's it?
Yeah,
Back it up.
they're not there.
Now he just wants to be a good dad, because hopefully the third Cassie's the charm. Cassie Lang is the MCU's fifth canonical child science genius,
Your daughter built a subatomic Hubble telescope in a basement.
doing what any girl her age would do in San Francisco. Woke stuff.
You shrank a cop car?
What was I supposed to do? Look the other way?
Hope has returned with nothing new to offer besides her tactical hobbit hair. Janet Van Dyne is back to
bad
vaguely
hair.
hint at all the quantum sex she had in the quantum realm.
I had no idea.
I know, it's... We'll talk later. She never said anything about you.
Well, I don't think I would have told my kid either. Wild stuff.
I had needs. Oh my God.
And Michael Douglas is never too stoned to wander around and talk about ants for a paycheck.
Science with ants. Ant science.
He's not even
This just
trying.
makes me nostalgic for that Ant-Man 1 promo.
Ants! Ants! Ant-Man!
Truly the most honest trailer of them all. Journey into the quantum realm and join our heroes on a desperate search for a reason to make more MCU movies as we all trudge through a half-assed orb heist fetch quest that's just an excuse to set up the next big villain, him.
You left all of us with him.
He's looking for you.
They are
Him.
talking about Kang, right?
Not from me. And not from him. He is the future.
Yeah, we met him in Loki. You don't have to be coy about the name.
All for him.
It's not a big reveal. He told us who he was. He's in the cold open. Whatever. Jonathan Majors dusts off his best Shakespeare in the Park voice
That's what conquerors do.
as this once powerful being who refuses to accept he's been canceled
It's never over.
Yeah, well, he
and
likes
chews
to-
scenery
we'll see.
like a guy who knows that he's going away for a while, so he better stretch each line as long as possible.
What are you going to do?
Really?
And time.
Win.
Along for the ride are enough kooky
That was a long
aliens to
time.
let you know a Rick and Morty guy wrote this one too, with new characters like Captain Obvious,
Everyone is disgusting.
Bill Murray trying to be the fun cameo that Jeff Goldblum was, but trends closer to another Ralph Boner,
Boner.
and the not ready for primetime MODOK, a floating joke with a grave warning for Illumination Studios. Do not even think about making a live-action Minions movie.
Oh, dear.
So while spending time with
Yeah.
the ageless Paul Rudd is always a treat, settle in for a universe that's gotten so big, it's starting to collapse under its own weight. That should have kept Ant-Man as the refreshing after-dinner mint, instead of a dense lore salad to prop up the next 30 of these dumb things. Can we just skip to the new Fantastic Four? I'd rather watch Luis recap the rest of Phase 5.
Oh, see, that's complicated. Because when I first...
Starring
Yeah. That would
Saul
be good.
Rudd, Hope Floats, The Masked Stinger, Ant-Man Original Recipe, Madwoman, Kangaroo Issues, The Mid-Place, Kirby Sneezeland,
Lord Krylar with musical guest Ants.
Daft Punk or Henchmen at my house, Broccoli Rob,
Ah!
And Mr. E from the band Eels, because his real-life dad invented multiverse theory. Sad that's the most mind-blowing thing in a $200 million movie.
Seriously?
The itty-bitty witty committee.
This movie was made by committee. You can tell that for sure, because oh my goodness, like I don't even have to see it, and I can see the acting on their faces, and like they're not really there. They're not really. Oh man, it's so disappointing what Marvel's has become. But I think the money talks, right? Like this movie made not enough money at all, and so I think the future might be good. They might realize what's going wrong. And Bob Iger did come out and say that they've diluted their brand. And so here's to hoping that maybe in the next few years things start getting a little bit better. But we'll have to wait and see. Thanks so much for taking the time. You can check out another reaction right here on my face, and I'll see you guys next time.